Most men give women too much attention too soon. They text constantly. They're always available. They make her the center of their world, and then they wonder why she loses interest. Here's what psychology reveals. The key to making a woman crave your attention isn't giving her more of it. It's strategically managing when she gets it. Today I'm revealing 7 psychology tricks that make women crave your attention. These are based on behavioral psychology and neuroscience. They work regardless of your looks, money, or age. Before we dive in, subscribe for psychology-backed insights every Tuesday and Friday. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. Your support means everything. Let's get into trick number 1. Trick number 1. The attention contrast principle. Our brains measure things in contrast, not absolutes. A warm day feels warmer after a cold day. Your attention feels more valuable when it's not constant. Most men give consistent high attention from day one. Good morning texts, immediate responses, always available. Psychologically, this becomes the baseline. Her brain adapts. It stops feeling special because there's no contrast. Instead, vary your attention deliberately. Some days you're very engaged, other days you're less available. This creates contrast. When you give her full attention after a period of less attention, the contrast makes it feel incredibly valuable. Her brain registers the spike. That triggers dopamine. She starts craving those moments because they feel special, compared to when she doesn't have your focus. The psychology here is contrast-induced value. The same attention that feels ordinary when given constantly feels extraordinary when given variably. You're not playing games. You're living a full life where she's important, but not everything. Trick number 2. Strategic unpredictability. Predictable patterns become invisible to our brains. When something always happens the same way, we stop noticing it. But unpredictability captures attention. Most men establish a pattern and stick to it. They text at the same time every day. Same energy level. Consistent to the point of being predictable. And predictability kills intrigue. Instead, be strategically unpredictable. Sometimes you text in the morning. Sometimes evening. Sometimes not at all. Sometimes your messages are long. Sometimes brief. Sometimes you suggest plans. Sometimes you're busy when she suggests them. This unpredictability keeps her brain engaged. She can't predict your attention patterns. This creates intermittent reinforcement. Variable rewards are more compelling than consistent ones. When she can't predict when she'll get your attention, she thinks about you more. Her brain is trying to figure out the pattern. Those questions occupy mental space, and what occupies her thoughts eventually occupies her emotions. Trick number 3. The scarcity principle. When something becomes scarce, our brain assigns it higher value. We want what's hard to get. Most men do the opposite. As a woman shows interest, they become more available, more responsive. Psychologically, this signals low value. If his attention is always available, it must not be in demand. Instead, as her interest increases, your availability should stay the same, or even decrease slightly. Not because you're playing hard to get, but because you genuinely have a life. Work, hobbies, friends, goals. These don't disappear because a woman is interested. When she realizes your attention is limited, she starts competing for it. This triggers competitive arousal. She's motivated to earn your focus because it's scarce. The key is genuine scarcity. You're not pretending to be busy. You actually are building a life worth living. Women crave what's valuable. Trick number 4. Delayed gratification. Our brains want immediate gratification. But delayed gratification creates anticipation. And anticipation amplifies desire. Most men respond immediately. She asks something. They answer right away. There's no gap, no anticipation. The gratification is instant, and therefore less intense. Instead, create strategic delays. She asks you something. Wait an hour or two before responding, not playing games, just genuinely doing something else. These delays create anticipation. During the gap, her brain is anticipating your response. This primes her to value it more when it comes. The dopamine release is bigger after anticipation than with instant gratification. Trick number 5. The curiosity gap. Our brains hate unanswered questions. When there's a gap in our knowledge, we obsess over filling it. Most men share everything immediately. They answer every question fully. They reveal all their thoughts. There's no mystery, no gaps. And when there's nothing to wonder about, there's nothing to think about. Instead, create curiosity gaps. You mention you did something interesting but don't elaborate unless she asks. You hint at plans without detailing them. You create small mysteries about your life. These gaps drive her crazy in the best way. Her brain wants to fill them. She's mentally engaged with you even when you're not together. Curiosity creates mental occupation. What occupies her mind influences her emotions. When she's constantly curious about you, that curiosity becomes attraction. Trick number 6. Emotional variability. Emotional consistency becomes emotionally flat. When someone is always the same emotionally, there's no excitement, no peaks, no valleys, just a flat line. Most men are consistently nice, consistently agreeable. They think this is attractive, but psychologically, it's boring. Her emotional experience is predictable. Instead, show emotional range. Sometimes you're playful and teasing, sometimes deep and serious, sometimes challenging, sometimes supportive. This creates an emotional variety that's stimulating. She doesn't know what emotional experience she'll get. That uncertainty is exciting. Emotional variety triggers stronger memories and stronger attachment. Trick number 7. Variable reward ratios. Our brains respond more strongly to variable rewards than fixed ones. This is the gambling principle. You don't win every time, but when you do, it feels amazing. Most men provide consistent rewards. Same level of attention every time. It's reliable, but reliable is forgettable. Instead, vary your reward ratios. Sometimes when she reaches out, you're fully engaged. Other times, you're brief because you're genuinely busy. She can't predict what she'll get. This creates the partial reinforcement effect. She becomes more invested because she can't predict when she'll get the big reward of your full focus. When she does get it, it feels incredible because it was uncertain. This natural variability becomes psychologically compelling. So let's recap. The attention contrast principle, strategic unpredictability, the scarcity principle, delayed gratification, the curiosity gap, emotional variability, and variable reward ratios. The underlying principle is the same. Constant, predictable attention becomes invisible and valueless. Variable, strategic attention becomes valuable and craved. You're not manipulating her. You're understanding psychology and aligning your behavior with it. The men who naturally make women crave their attention have full lives. They're not desperate, they're emotionally genuine. They're genuinely busy sometimes and genuinely available other times. Women crave their attention because it's real, valuable, and not guaranteed. If this helped you understand attraction psychology, subscribe. We post every Tuesday and Friday. Check out last week's video on psychological signs she's obsessed with you. Link in the description. Thanks for watching.